If your petition was recently approved by USCIS and you're now waiting for updates from the National Visa Center, this video is for you. We're breaking down the official NVC processing times as of May 2025, including case creation dates, document review timeframes, and inquiry response timelines. This guide will help you understand each step, avoid unnecessary delays, and stay one move ahead in your immigration journey. Let's get right into it. The three major phases of the visa process. Navigating the U.S. immigration system involves three key stages once your petition is approved by USCIS. 1. Transfer from USCIS to the National Visa Center, NVC. 2. Processing and document review at the NVC. 3. Transfer to a U.S. embassy or consulate for the visa interview. Each of these stages has its own timeline, and they can significantly impact how fast your case moves. So here's the most accurate and updated breakdown for May 2025. Phase 1. USCIS Approval NVC Case Creation. Once USCIS approves your Form I-130 for family-based immigration or I-129F for fiancé visas, you'll receive a Form I-797, known as the Notice of Action. This notice confirms that your petition is approved and has been forwarded to the U.S. Department of State's National Visa Center, NVC. At this point, your USCIS case status will typically say, "Case was sent to the Department of State." What happens next at NVC? Once your case reaches NVC, they begin the case creation process. This means they're logging your information into their system, assigning your unique NVC case number and invoice ID, generating a welcome letter. This letter, officially called the Notice of Immigrant Visa Case Creation, is your key to moving forward. NVC case creation time, May 2025. As of May 5th, 2025, the NVC is creating cases for petitions received from USCIS on April 15th, 2025. So if your case was approved before or around mid-April, you should be receiving your welcome letter soon, if not already. Once the case is created, you'll get access to the Consular Electronic Application Center, CEAC, to start submitting documents and fees. What you need to submit. Before the NVC can review your case, you must pay all required NVC fees, submit the Affidavit of Support, Form I-864, upload supporting financial documents, complete the DS-260 immigrant visa application, upload all civil documents, passport, birth certificate, etc. What happens after upload? Once your documents are uploaded, their status will show as uploaded. After you hit submit, they'll show as submitted. NVC will then begin document review. If all documents are correct, status changes to accepted. Once all are accepted, your case becomes documentarily qualified. Documentarily qualified equals you're ready for the U.S. Embassy interview phase. Current case review time, May 2025. As of May 5th, 2025, the NVC is reviewing documents submitted on April 24th, 2025. So if you submitted your documents before this date, your review might already be completed or currently underway. If you submitted after April 24th, you'll need to wait a bit longer, likely a couple of weeks, for your turn in the queue. NVC Public Inquiry Response Time. If you've contacted the NVC through their online public inquiry form, here's what you need to know. As of May 11th, 2025, they are responding to messages received on April 29th, 2025. To send an inquiry, visit the NVC Public Inquiry Form. Provide your case number or USCIS receipt number. Include your relationship to the applicant. Add a brief message. You can attach supporting documents if necessary. Pro tips to avoid delays. Many applicants lose weeks, sometimes months, because of common mistakes during this phase. Here's how to avoid that. Double-check your civil documents for accuracy. Make sure all required fields on DS-260 are completed. Submit clear. legible scans, blurry documents can be rejected. Use the correct naming conventions, e.g., first name underscore last name underscore document type, PDF. Monitor your CAC account regularly for updates or rejections. Don't ignore status changes. Many people miss out on next steps because they assume NVC will email them every time. That's not always the case. Keep checking your case status on CAC, especially if you haven't received a welcome letter within 6 weeks. You've submitted documents and are waiting for review. You're unsure if your case is documentarily qualified. How to know you're ready for interview. Once you are documentarily qualified, your case will be queued for transfer to the U.S. Embassy or consulate in your home country. That's where the wait for an interview date begins, and that timeline varies by country and embassy workload. Important: being qualified does not mean your interview is scheduled immediately. Summary: key timelines as of May 5th, 2025. Case creation: working on USCIS approvals from April 15th, 2025. Document review: reviewing files submitted on April 24th, 2025. Public inquiries: responding to messages from April 29th, 2025. If your dates fall before these, your update should be coming any day now. If after, hold tight. It's coming soon. Final thoughts. The U.S. immigration journey can feel like a maze, but staying informed helps you move faster. Understanding where you are in the process and what NVC is currently working on helps reduce stress and eliminate guesswork. Don't wait blindly. Check your case status. Review your CAC updates. And always double-check your documents. We'll continue updating you every month with the latest processing times, so be sure to subscribe and enable notifications so you never miss a key update. If you found this helpful, hit like, drop your questions in the comments, and share this with anyone waiting for their visa update. Thanks for watching. See you soon.